Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin, an exciting...
Oh, good climb!
No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Said.
Pau Kubasi does well to get it back.
Bellingham. Yamal. Yamal.
There he goes, motoring. Yamal!
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he find the finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Stood up well to him there. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the shot! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Said. Tacho makes the interception.
What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest.
Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! Hazard! The man's a genius! A finish of true class! And they're threatening to fly away here. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Abdul Hamid made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Tova. Bulatovic. Tova. And he's had it nicked away. Swung over. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bellingham, looking for the run. Christian, surely! And no mistake. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Sarr. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Celik. Haidara. Bulatovic. Tova. Now Abdul Hamid. And it's Haidara. Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Bulatovic. And it's Haidara. Nicely. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And here's Sotoka.
Sotoka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that has been slung wide. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has been cleared. Oh, that's a key interception. Cross from Hakimi. Said. Now it's Sotoka.
There they go, hunting again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Yamal. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
He's picked his way through. It's a good... And the shot! And he's steered it beyond the post. Haidara. Hazard picks it up out wide. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Paris Saint-Germain look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. The second half is up and running. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Le numéro 19.
Celik. Haidara. Pedri gets on his bike and on the move. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Sarr for Masuaku. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving forward. Pedri purring through the gears. And he's quick to return it. He's having a shot! And a neat finish! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Le numéro 8.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot's on. Decent chance! Bulatovic. Celik. Masuaku. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Camavinga. Pedri. Good chance here! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Lens can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to...
And a header! He's got a goal!
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Abdul Hamid. Now that's a lovely exchange. Here comes the cross. That's an excellent interception. Yamal. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. Masuaku. No way through there. Cristiano Ronaldo needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Abdul Hamid. Thauvin. Great pressure, plenty of it. Lens, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's found a way past. Chance to deliver. It's a goal kick. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Thauvin. Oh, they could break here. Now, can they get him away? And that has found him in acres of space. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Celik getting this one clear. And it's Camavinga. Oh, that's ambitious. He's put his foot right through that one.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thomasson has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Sarr. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Abdul Hamid. That is good progress on the left. That ball looks a good one. He's got away. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Abdul Hamid. Thauvin. 4 added minutes on the board. Abdul Hamid. Celik. Thomas. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Bellingham, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Cristiano Ronaldo, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here. especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.